So I found some built-in deals. Some of them are quite limited in quantity and in time, so get in quick if it's something you're after, and others go right to the end of May actually, which is rather good. But again, they're going to be limited on stock, so if it's something you want, I would always dive in and get it. I'm going to put links down in description to the ones that I think are really good deals to have a look at, but I'll put a link in description to bring you straight to this page. They're still calling it the Easter RC Toys and Hobbies. Why, I don't know. And they've still got the weirdest of graphics going on here. I don't know anything about that either. But they do have built-in deals. That's the bit I'm more interested in. So if you start to scroll down here, you then get these quick menus here that you can jump to the pages. And literally, there is dozens and dozens of pages here. First thing I want to point out is we've got the new Bugs 3H. Now, they haven't got a discount on this, even though I think it's a pretty good price for what it is. But what they do have is another page, and I know this sounds a little bit confusing, but basically if you pop that in your shopping cart, and then if you use this code, and I'll put a link to get you through to this code, and I'll put this code down in description for you. You want this GB100, and then you do have to have the dash $20 off dash, otherwise it won't work. And that gets you an extra $20 off anything over $100. You don't have to buy one item for $100. You can buy several items equaling over $100, and it works in multiples of. So if you spend $200, you get $40 off. If you spend $500, you're going to get $100 off. So it's a really good deal, but only on stuff that isn't already discounted down. So if you've got stuff that's got a 25% discount on it, or like this one 22%, it's not going to bring this one any cheaper. So but it's always worth a try. I always say with these things, give them a try and see how you get on. There's some other coupon codes here as well that will jump you around within this page and this area, and like I say, I'll put a link in description so you can go and have a look. But that does get you some good prices on stuff as well. Anyway, on to my sort of the main reason they're making this video, and that was these. There's some really cheap stuff, and I'm just about to show it to you. But like I say, this goes on for pages and pages. If you're new into FPV, or you're thinking of your first quad, the little ducted fan mini whoops are absolutely great. I love them. They're really good fun for indoor, and you can do a bit of outdoor flying as well. I'll put links to my reviews of them down in the description for you. This is a nice little FPV setup. You've got the whole works in here. You've got a pair of goggles, you've got a little tiny transmitter, and you've got the mini whoop with the camera on and everything, and you're coming in at $70. Now if you added something else to that, so if you come down and ordered cameras or some other bits and pieces, there's loads of bits in here, and then because there's no discount on this one, it's not in a sale or anything, then you can add the coupon code on, you'll get the $20 off, you see, or multiples off. So I think that's a pretty good deal. They've got loads of racers and everything, and again, same sort of setup. If you haven't got a discount on it, but it's what you definitely want, use the other discount code that I said about. They've got loads of nice little bits and pieces for the RCers that are sort of building their own or doing little bits and pieces of mods and everything, adding a better camera to your FPV racer, etc. And they've got some really nice built-in deals on the racers as well. They really seem to have plummeted down some of these racers, but it doesn't mean they're not any good. It just means newer ones are coming out, or they've got a massive amount of stock. And I always think that's a good time to dive in and get what you want. But I'm going to drop you down to this area I really want to get you to, and this is the coupon code. And as you saw, we scanned through pages. There are literally pages and pages here. And you've got some built-in deals in here. You've got, I mean, I love these quads, the King Kong ETs, whether it's the 100 or the 125. You've got them coming in at 126.49, and there's only 5 coupons left on this and 10 on this. And basically, you pop it into your shopping cart and add this deal. I'll tell you what, I'll show you on the one that I really think is a good one. Let's get there, shall we? So there's battery deals as well. So if you've got your FPV racer and you want some extra batteries, these are nice ones. These are the ones I use. I think they're really awesome. And you've got some great little deals like the F36 for only $7.99. Good offer on the Xiaomi Mi, or however you say, Yami, or whatever it's called. There is this one with this code, but the one I want to show you is the Bugs 3. If you haven't got a Bugs 3 by now, I don't know why, because they've been out for ages, and they are an awesome value for money, really good quad, seriously good fun. So what I'm going to do is copy this code here, this GB, and it has to be the correct code. You can't type in lowercase GB and sale. It has to be the way it's written here. So I'm just going to right click on that and copy it. I'm then going to pop into the order it. Now this only works on the red one. I do play around with these things and check them out and everything, make sure they do work. So I'm trying to bring you decent deals. The black one, it doesn't seem to work on for some unknown reason, but to be honest, the price I'm going to get it for in a minute, I'm really not bothered what colour it is. I'm going to add that to my cart, and then I'm going to go through to my cart, and we've already got that down at $93.99, so that's pretty good price anyway for a Bugs 3. I'm going to proceed to checkout, and now I'm going to add that code. You could either just remember it and type it in, or I'm going to right button click and then press paste. As you see, GB Sale 161. Now they're all specific. The numbers only work on the actual quads or the items they're for, so don't try it on another one. I mean, by all means try it, but it won't get you anywhere. I'm going to apply that, and we get an extra $15 off, and that brings that down to $82.78. So without the shipping and everything, it's around 60 quid. So that is an amazing price, I think, for an amazing quad. I haven't found it any cheaper on the web, and that's why I try and bring you the best deals I can find. With it, you do need to pay for the shipping, and also always click this one. Always have the insurance on it, because for the sake of it, for a couple of quid, you're definitely worth having it. And then you've got something to go back to any of these Chinese suppliers with. If there's any problem, you've paid the insurance. If you haven't paid it, you've just got basically no hope, I would say. So that's the way I would do it anyway. And then obviously place your order, take it through and do all your pay and check out. I'll put all links and everything to all the ones that I think are belters and how to get to the specific pages. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and there is actually some reviews on their way. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. Cheers!